All right, so you are welcome back to my channel, Smart Hustle YT. I am Emmanuel Oba. All right, if this is your first time of checking out on my channel, I'll urge you to please subscribe and turn on the bell button for you to be able to receive notifications whenever I upload new video. I have a lot of great contents here, as you can see from here. All right, as you can all see, a lot of great content, guys, so which you can really check out on. All right, so but today we have a very important tutorial. Today we are going to look at the best settings of breaking bets, the best setting and filtration of breaking bets for Nigerians. All right, for Nigerians. So if you are watching this video and you are not from Nigeria, you can also use this information to also set up for your own preferences. Okay, so if this is your first time of checking out on my channel, remember I told you to subscribe. All right, so that you can be able to share from the community. All right, if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome to the family once again. We are delighted to have you on board. Then if you are my existing subscriber, wow, my family, you are welcome too. That's good. So let's move in immediately. All right, now let me pause the video and dive into my breaking bet without much further ado. All right, so that's my breaking bet over here. Now, as you can see, I just returned my breaking bet to default. And if you watch at the topmost of this place, okay, now let me show you something. Let me still return to the main breaking bet. So let's type in breaking bet. All right, let's type in breaking bet. Okay, for some of you, if you visit breaking bet for the first time, this is what you're gonna see. So for you to access the arbitrage opportunity, you click on here, guys. When you click on here and you click on pre-match, guys, okay. All right, so recently my subscription finished, and I deliberately did that so that I can be able to show a lot of things here. So there is it, guys. As you can see, it's loading. So maybe I should pause the video until it finally loads up. I'll be with you guys soon. Okay, that is it, guys. As you can see, now my subscription finished, and when you look at this place, it is telling me get what? Subscription. So before I can be able to teach you guys anything further, I need to go and subscribe with immediate effect. Now I will not show you guys how to subscribe here because I have done the video before, and in order not to waste the time of a lot of people, okay, so if you really need to look at how to subscribe on breaking bets, the link is on the description box, and also look at the card that is appearing above now. You can click on it to learn how to subscribe on breaking bet. But the happy aspect of this is that recently there is an update in subscription of breaking bet. Now guys, I'm delighted to tell you guys that breaking bets now accept cryptos as their means of what? Subscription. Let's click on get subscription so that I show you guys some things. Let's click on that. So you can really now subscribe with Bitcoin. You can subscribe with Theta, that is USDT. All right, you can subscribe with Wakanda Inu. So as you can see, guys, as it's loading, look at this place. All right, it finally goes off. So I can choose for 7 days, just like I told you guys, and click on buy. All right, don't worry, I will subscribe on the background, but let me still show you guys this. All right, now look at this, guys. So you can really subscribe now on breaking bets using these cryptocurrencies like Wakanda Inu, Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, Binance coin, that is BNB, all right, Litecoin, and the rest of that, even Ethereum. So that is it, guys. It is a very wonderful update from breaking bet. So guys, I'm gonna pause this video and subscribe my breaking bet and come back and be with you guys. Boom, that is it, guys. I have just subscribed. So don't mind my voice, I'm having some little catarrh. All right, so now that is it guys, I have just subscribed. Now let me now teach you guys what I have for you the proper way. All right, now let's filter this. All right, so let's filter this immediately. Now as you can see, if you look, for you to filter your breaking bet, you really need to click on this icon, guys. All right, okay, so I'm trying to pause the video and be clearing my throat. I don't know what I have done to Qatar. All right, so that is it, but I'm taking care of that. All right, so you need to click on this particular icon. So let's click on there, guys. All right, already I have set my particular breaking bet to default. Now when you see this, all right, you're gonna be seeing this as default, guys. Now for you that is coming into breaking bet for the first time, you're gonna be seeing this as default. You see all these things, so look at how you need to filter that. All right, now let me explain some things here. I'm not gonna really explain all because we don't need everything you are seeing here. We just need few of them, all right, to set up, guys. So guys, now let's look at this. As you can see, let me shift this place. You are seeing profit range. It means you need to set up the minimum amount of profit you want to be getting on breaking bet. For me, that doesn't like a profit that is lesser than 5%, because it can't give me anything. It will give me peanuts. All right, so here I need to come over here and click on minimum and put 5 there. That means I will the arbitrage that breaking bet will be suggesting for me, the minimum percentage is 5%. Anyone that is 2%, I cannot see it. It will filter it out. Are you there, guys? Now my maximum percent, you can set it up to 100, guys. If it gives me 100%, even I can set it up to 200, guys. So that is it, because there is a day I saw an arbitrage opportunity on breaking bet that is up to 150%. It was a wow. So that is it, guys. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so now let's continue. Okay, so now after setting that, now on this place you have return on investment. That doesn't matter, guys. That doesn't matter. Leave it like that. Lifetime range, minimum, and leave it like that. And event time, all these things, leave them like that. Then come to this place that it says additional settings. Look at it very well. Now if you want to be getting arbitrage on only 2 outcomes, now it just deleted what I just put in. Don't mind it, I will still do that. I just want to use it to explain to you guys. Now under your additional settings, now if you want only arbitrage of 2 opportunities, now you can click on this place. All right, guys, so you mark it. Then if you want arbitrage of 3 outcome, you also mark this one. But if I decide to unmark it, it's gonna remove arbitrage of 3 outcome, like those one that looks like maybe Man U and Chelsea is playing some match, and you say Man U win on over one particular bookmaker, draw on another bookmaker, and away win on another bookmaker. That's a perfect example of 3 outcome. Okay, so if you don't want something like that, you can untick this, but for me, I usually combine that too. All right, now for here it says keep integers, keep quarters, same bookmakers. For example, there is an arbitrage opportunity that may skip this one, guys. Skip this one. All right, don't mind that grammar. Then come to this one that says same bookmaker. There's an arbitrage opportunity that can occur in the same bookmaker. All right, so if you need such arbitrage opportunity, you can click on this. Maybe I need it, so let me click on that. All right, guys, So that is it, guys. That is it. Okay, so now if you still need like for example, when it comes to those arbitrage suggested, now let's look at this one. This one that talks about, like, as you're seeing main now, main simply means main picking. For example, home win, away win, draw. Those things are main picking when it comes to football, okay? So if you don't want arbitrage opportunity coming from that signal that looks like that, let's say home win, away win, you can untick this. But who doesn't want it, guys? So let me click it. Now, if you don't want handicaps opportunity, maybe you don't understand all this handicap of a thing, you can untick handicap. If you don't want arbitrage opportunity that has to deal with totals like over 2.5, under 2.5 arbitrage signals, you can untick on this. That's what this total stand for. All right, so let me do this thing. All right, that's what this stands for, guys. Okay, so for this one, it said induced totals and all the rest of that. So remember, I told you guys that we don't need to explain all the things that is involved here for time. So those ones that I'm giving you guys are the ones that are mainly needed. Now, the most important aspect of this, guys, is this place. All right, so this is the place you select the particular bookmakers. All right, you select the particular bookmakers that you really need their arbitrage on. Okay, so in Nigeria there are so many bookmakers here that are not accepted in Nigeria. Some of them, if they accept you, it will be very hard for you to fund your accounts there, so it becomes a problem. And also at this side again, this side you are seeing right now, make sure you stick around with me to the end of this video. Anyone you don't understand, make sure you rewind it back. So this place you saw sports, you select the type of sports that you need here. If you need arbitrage signal on hockey, you can select hockey. If you don't need on football, you can untick football here. All right, so let me tick it. Who doesn't want football? If you don't want handball, in fact, if you want only football, you can untick all this. Are you there? You can untick all this so that the arbitrage opportunity focuses only on football for you. Get out of here. All right, so focuses on football for you guys. Okay, so let me untick, let me zoom and untick on them. Really? Untick. What's happening? So untick this and untick this. So that is it, guys. That is it. So if I want only football, I will leave it like this. But for God's sake, leave all these things like that. Even that and all these things, leave them. All right, tick all of them. So let's us set up immediately. Let me set up this account. You really need to be fast, because I think in a matter of minutes, BreakingBet always returns back to the default setting, and it doesn't look nice of them. So that's why you see anything I tick keep on returning back. So you need to be fast on your filtration. So that is it, guys. Now let me get to minimum and put 5 there, and my maximum I can put 200. Okay, let me put 200 there. All right, guys, so I come here, over here. Now I need to be getting bets from 1xBet, access bet. So let me remove bar bets. Okay, now look at what you're gonna do, guys. For this, look at how they tick it. As you can see, I'm ticking in. Make sure the box is blue. Sorry, the box is black. All right. So remove the marking aspect of that. So how you do that is you click it twice. If it doesn't appear, click it again, the block will appear. As you can see what BreakingBet is doing, so they are returning it back. So let me say, okay, let me click on 5, click on 200. Okay, so I get to here, I remove bar bets, click on 1xbet, click on access bet, take out bow bet, take out, leave bet 365, leave my almighty bet Niger. So that is it. Bet at home, remove that. Bet king, we remove that. Bet city, we remove that. Bet click, we remove that. Betfair, we remove that. Betfair SB, we remove that, guys. Bet save and the rest of that. So guys, if I keep on removing all these things, you know, this video will not finish until it gets to 1 hour. So that is it. So but I'm gonna show you guys my own filtered settings so that you can use the same way to filter your own. So let me click on that default, and let me click on default, guys. So when I click on default, now I have a lot of them. So let me click on the last one, Amy. I named it Amy. So let it bring it out for me. So guys, look at the settings I gave here. As you can see on these settings, my profit range over here, I kept it as 5 minimum, 100 maximum. All right, guys. So now, as you can see, I untick skip integers, untick 3 outcomes. But yeah, I need to put 3 outcomes, guys. What's all this? I need to put 3 outcomes. So immediately now, whenever you select a new outcome, you really need to click on add new filter and give it a new name, because Breaking Bet saves any settings you make permanently. You can't alter that setting. So if you alter it, come over here and give your new filter a new name. So just like I have clicked 3 outcome now, I have changed the settings of my Amy. So I am now going to give it a new name. All right, guys. So that is it. Now, as you can see under bookmakers, all right, under bookmakers, as you can see, we have a lot of things there. I selected 1xbet, access bet, bet Niger, bet at home, bet king, betway, marathon bet, Mary bet, Niger bet, naira bet, you know, Sportybet, bet power. Sorry for that, guys. So I selected all these things. All right, and under sports, I selected everything I saw there. So now, guys, I want you guys to, if you can pause this video and look at these settings, this is the best setting you can give your Breaking Bet, guys, so that it will be suggesting good arbitrage opportunity for you, not encroaching your Breaking Bet homepage with a lot of arbitrage opportunity that is not needed for us in Nigeria over here. So that is it. So make sure you go and set your own like this. Set it like this. Remove all this. Just set it exactly as you're seeing now, guys. Set it exactly as you're seeing, so that you'll be getting arbitrage opportunities directly from Nigerian bookmakers. So here, let me clean this 100 and change it to 200, guys, and then click on add new filter and give it a name. Let me say EMI 2. So I mark it off. So that is it. All right. So as you can see, my new filter is already set. So anytime I need to get access to this filter, I have a lot of filter that I have set. Like I may wake up today, click on this, get to year. So it changes. You see another type of settings. Okay, guys, another entirely type of settings. All right, I may click on this, get to my filter 2 or yes. You know, I gave it a lot of name. So let me get back to my ME2. This is the best I normally use, guys. This is the best I normally use. So what's happening? Yes. So get to that. So that is it, guys. That is it. Set your own like this, guys. Set your own like this. Set your own like this. Also, I love bet 365, but sometimes it begins to behave somehow. So you can also add bet 365. Now, finally, let me give you guys an advice. A lot of people come to my my DM asking me a lot of questions. All right, so my advice to you is that make sure you always bet a match that will be played tomorrow today. That's the best. Some will come and say, I wanted to place a bet on one particular arbitrage opportunity and it disappeared. What is causing that, boss? Okay, so the reason why that happens is that you know that bookmakers have a way of detecting all this arbitrage opportunity. They also visit breaking bet just like you do. So when they visit that, they will inform their programmers. Their programmers will get into work immediately because they don't want you to make gain. They want to be eating your money steady, which is very, very greedy and wicked of them. So now when they notice this, they inform their programmers, and they get into that particular coding they use for that particular odd and change it. And immediately they change it. If breaking bet senses that, it changes immediately or it deletes, because when they change it in such a way that arbitrage opportunity will no longer be there. So are you expecting breaking bet to still suggest that for you? So they will delete it out of their system and look for another arbitrage opportunity. So, but if you're able to discover this very, very early, before even the programmer wakes up from their slumber or their sleep, as the case may be, to notice this arbitrage opportunity, you have already placed it. And once game is placed, even if the odd changes, nothing happens. All right. So make sure you place your game to a game that will be played tomorrow. Okay, let's go to our dashboard. Let me go back to my dashboard. Okay, let me go back to my dashboard to let's examine these settings that I have just given. Let's examine these settings. So that is it, guys. As you can see, my settings, look at it now. We have for April 29, there is no arbitrage opportunity for today under my settings, but under my settings we have April 29th, which is 4 days from today. All right, 4 days from today. So we even have April 30, which is, it has just suggested for me now. But the arbitrage opportunity I was seeing before was this one under here, April 29. So guys, as you can see, now it says it is under 1xBet and marathon bet. It say go to 1xBet and click on both team to score. All right, which the arbitrage opportunity is 1.77. The odd is 1.77. Okay, now go to marathon bet and play both team not to score 2.65. As you can see that this is April 29th, guys. All right, there is no way this particular odd will change until it start drawing closer to. So that is it, until it start drawing closer to April 29th. All right, so due to the fact that this is still morning, all right, we have a new arbitrage opportunity again. That is from esports. All right, so that is it over here, 27, but this is still morning. As you can see on top of the screen, 7:54 a.m. maybe later in the day they will suggest an arbitrage. The best time to check your breaking bet is around 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon. So by that time, if you check it, you will discover that the arbitrage opportunity you are going to be seeing will be totally different from what we are seeing now, but you will still see some this arbitrage opportunity included there. But it will still suggest an arbitrage opportunity that will be played today and the one that will be played tomorrow. Then you can select. But of course, you know, the main method and the purpose of making this video for you is to teach you how to filter and set your breaking bet properly. So having said all that, guys, this is where I'm gonna draw the curtain. This is where I'm gonna draw the curtain for you guys. So make sure you make use of your breaking bet. All right, so make sure you make use of, so that you get some gain and you make some money. Make millions, such as I'm making, guys. So that is it. Make sure you subscribe. If what I have done for you, you like it, make sure you smash the like button, turn on the notification bell, and comment positively on the video. As of now, I say peace out, guys, and see you guys on my next video.